Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Last time I apologize when I moved the camera overlay. For some reason, unbeknownst to me, that turned off microphone recording. But now I've tried out a new position where I think the overlay should finally not block anything important from view, and I made double sure to turn the microphone back on, so hopefully the problem will be solved. Last time when we left off, we were here at the Searchlight Airport. We had already cleared all of the scorpions off the tarmac, and to be honest, there is not a whole lot left to do. No, I obviously hadn't cleared all the scorpions off the tarmac. Damn it.
Eat this.
Looks like I made another bad choice. I won't be able to tell what containers I'm looking at. Well, next time we'll try... The top center has something. Each quarter has something. The bottom center has something. Maybe I can do just the left or right sides of the screen.
All mine.
I didn't get that sneak attack critical notification. There we go. I was going to say, I did remember there being a couple of giant rad scorpions, and I hadn't killed any yet, so... Cripple some legs and slow him down. Then Boone and Eddie should be able to handle the rest pretty easy. Alright, let me finish clearing out the tarmac, because despite being such a big location, I say that only in regards to the physical space it occupies, there's not a lot going on here at the airport. We can't actually enter any of the buildings. There's just a little bit of loot lying around, I think. There's a little bit next to this airplane, and there's some over next to the terminal. Really, you just come here for the joyful experience of murdering all the rad scorpions. And actually, I think I, no, I did put my armor back on. Okay. Alright, now I think the tarmac is actually clear. We're nearing level 16. It's always exciting to level up. Okay. So yeah, stuck underneath this plane, there are a few goodie boxes. Still just water today. I'm recording this on a Friday. Yesterday... Yesterday was American Thanksgiving, and so I did gorge myself on delicious foodstuffs. Alright, actually want to get closer to the terminal as I look around, because there are, if I remember correctly, there are some boxes somewhere around here. Yes, there they are. And they are absolutely loaded with caps. Hey, I'm above 12,000. I can go get the regeneration implant. I actually think I'll make double sure the airport's completely done, and then I'm gonna go do that. Nah, I'll wait until the next time I offload. Alright. Yes, that is it for the Searchlight Airport. Anyway, everything yesterday, it was delicious, but it was salty as hell. I mean, turkey and gravy and dressing and ham, mashed potatoes. So I find myself a little parched the following morning. Water it is. Oh, there's a suitcase here. And apparently not one that I can actually search. How strange. Alright. So from here we want to head to the northeast, and we don't want to enter Searchlight or deal with any radiation, so we'll give the town a nice wide berth. You can see that the sky gets that greenish tint to warn you when you're getting close to it. But I think going due north from here is actually going to be a pretty good bet. Because if I'm not mistaken, that little mark on the compass is the location I'm trying to get to. And we're on the wrong side of the radiation sign, so let's just be a little careful. Yeah. As he can okay, let's not do that. Oh, it won't kill me. Let's just do this right quick. And get down there the way we're obviously supposed to. Which is to come from the town and go down this little pathway. Right down to here. Where we find the Searchlight East Goldmine. Now I'm good to switch back. Let's head inside. This place is a base for some Viper gang members, so no real challenge to be had here. We'll just take them out and clear the place. Although these are tougher because several of them are armed with grenade rifles. Where are they? don't know why I'm bothering looking through the scope. It's not like I'm going to spot them before Eddie's enhanced sensors do. There really isn't anything to find in the cave itself. Oh, I see him. You've got to be kidding me. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right. It's over.
All right. And then when we go to the back of the cave and try to leave, be aware that 4 more are going to spawn in between us and the entrance. So I've got 3 more bodies to loot. If I remember correctly. There's one. She had a hunting rifle. Which I can use for repairs. Where's the 4th one? So I know I shot 4. And I see the new ones already.
All mine. You're mine. Eat this. All mine.
Alright, they've got her. So now I can just start looking around. Once they actually kill her, I'll have 5 more bodies to search. And that'll actually be it for this cave. Let me look around. 4. 3. I want to find the one that wasn't at the entrance. What the hell? Sorry folks, something's going on with my mouse. There we go. I feel like I shot him back here somewhere. I know I shot a 4th one back here. So I killed 8. There were 4 back here, and then... Ah! There he is. Alright, now there are just 2 at the entrance, which is probably... which are probably going to be a little more than I can carry, but that's fine, because we are due for an offload. And we can get our regeneration implant while we're at it. Perfect. Alright, we'll come back. We'll come back here after the offload to grab those last two things, because this is going to be our launch point to get to our next location anyway. Well, let's head to the 188 first. Yep, I'm going to try the right side in the center for the next video. Alright, let's visit the arms merchant first.
I've still got guns in it.
No, you do not take the advanced radiation suit. Man, I am not paying attention. Ooh. I won't be able to use it for a long time, but even just spotting the mods for the anti-material rifle, I'm tempted to buy them. But no, I'm going to prioritize my implant right now. Unless he happens to have
Still making
a hunting rifle scope. Oh, and see, oh, there's the suppressor for the anti-material rifle. Ugh. And we need those eventually, but we won't be able to use the anti-mat rifle for a long time, and the implant is more important. So I'm going to go for that. It's our final implant, incidentally. Which is nice. To not have to worry about coming back here again.
You're back.
I want to buy an implant.
Alright.
I'd like the regenerating ability.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures. The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
Here's the caps.
Have a seat in the auto dock. This will take a few hours.
Awesome. So now, it's not like it regenerates quickly. You know, it's not going to be enough to help out during a fight. But what it will do is, as long as I can survive a fight, you know, when I'm fast traveling to and from places after I finish a fight, then my health will refill as I do so, which is pretty great. Alright, let's quaff a couple waters. Let's get well rested again. Gonna keep that. I actually haven't gotten to the point where I need them yet. And ideally, I'm not going to need them. The only way the atomic cocktails are going to come into play is if we're now with the Goldmine and the Vipers inside it done, we are now about to deal with fire geckos. And the atomic cocktails, they'll help a lot if the fire geckos actually get close to us. The idea is for that not to happen, but you never know, and they'll be handy to have if we do have to get up close and personal. And now just give me a few more waters, and I forgot about this too, but once we drink 100 water items, As you saw, we were building a counter toward there. If I remember correctly, we'll get a perk that boosts our hydration recovery from these water items as well. Alright, so we'll head back to the Searchlight East Goldmine, start there. And well, I need to go loot him. But we're going to be heading over to the southeast from here, and we will be entering Fire Gecko territory. They're, in terms of their defenses, they're really not really any tougher than golden geckos, which we've already proven we can handle back at Crescent Canyon. But the fire geckos, as their name suggests, are able to breathe fire on you if you get too close to them. So it's just something to be prepared for. And it's not like I have much other use for those atomic cocktails. So, alright, let's head over to the southeast. There's my gold mine, and I had seen a hash mark when I was at the gold mine. I'd like to... Yes, there it is. I'd like to see what that is. Looks a little too high up, so I doubt it's one of the fire geckos, but it might be another glowing trooper ghoul. We're practically back to the airport. What is this thing? It is another glowing trooper ghoul. Alright, got that. Now we can go look around for Fire Root Cavern. Deal with some fire geckos. And that, hopefully, will be enough to get us to level 16. Oh, you may have spotted a settlement over there. That is Cottonwood Cove. It is where it's the primary place where we can interact with Caesar's Legion outside the main quest line, if that makes any sense. It's where we can do side quests for them. It's where we can turn in NCR dog tags, build up our fame with the Legion, that kind of thing. And there are the fire geckos. Alright. Too far away for VATS. Oh, that one did hit. Just not in the head. So as I say, I'm pretty sure that if I get a sneak critical headshot with the hunting rifle, that should be enough to kill him. Oh shit, there's one right there. How did I miss him? I am gonna need the headshot though, so... Come on, give it up. Give me the headshot, please. There we go. It's gonna be harder to pull off with these guys, but should still be doable. Well, I hit him, just not in the head. There we go. Most excellent, and we've hit level 16. Alright. I'm going to take energy weapons to 50. Speech to 60. And lockpick to 74. So at level 17, we'll finally be able to open hard locks without a boost. Now get ready. We are about to power up in a really, really big way. At level 16, we can get better criticals, a 50% damage bonus every time a critical hit is scored on an opponent. This perk is balls out amazing. Now, I will wait with better criticals, I would wager that I can probably kill the Fire Gecko even without a headshot, just as long as I get a sneak critical. Because better criticals does apply to sneak attack hits. He's secure behind that rock. I can't even hit him. Anyway, we're not going to mess with Cottonwood Cove for a while, because if we walk in there now, Boone will just murder everyone and tank our reputation with the Legion. And I don't want that. So... And someone also pointed out to me that I I have inadvertently gained some infamy with the Legion. Apparently, back at the Legion raid camp, when those Night Stalkers attacked, I wasn't paying attention while I was swinging my gauntlet around, and I hit one of the Legionnaires. And the game indeed reported some Legion infamy. So there we go, there's another Fire Gecko down. Well, I thought maybe that would be it for the ones outside, but then of course I spotted another one. So let me just go loot the other three I already killed. And then we'll worry about that one. Yeah, like, we haven't really gotten a good chance to demonstrate it yet, but just know that at level 16 with better criticals, we got a hell of a lot stronger. Level 17 is going to be a big one too, because I'm finally ready to hit 75 in lockpick. Well, he's coming. good. I really don't want to use the atomic cocktails out here, because it seems way too easy to just snipe these from a distance. When we get inside the caverns, it's going to be harder. Shit, it's going to be harder to avoid getting up close and personal. Come on now. Come on now. Gotta get closer. Alright, let's try from here. Oh, I know I'm in range now. I'm in range if Boone can spot him, but... Oh, I can't wait for a real sniper rifle. We're pretty far away from one of those, though. The heck was that? The heck is this? Nothing. How odd. One more fire gecko. I already shot it once. I just want Boone and Eddie to take it out. And there we go. Alright, now let's head up here until we find Fire Root Cavern. Ugh. Talk about suffering from minor dehydration. And the entrance to Fire Root, I'm pretty sure, is up here. Where we dealt with that first batch. The hell is the actual entrance? Ah, it's up here. There is a hollowed out rock. And before I go into Fire Root Cavern, I am going to quaff one of those atomic cocktails. That fire resistance is going to be handy. We should still be able to bag most of them from the ledge, because they're down inside a pit. But
all mine. Can't run from me.
One of these is the Legendary Fire Gecko. I think it's that big one that just ran out there.
Can't run from me.
Boone and Eddie seem to have things pretty well under control. I'm just gonna let them gun down these last two. No sense wasting my own ammo.
Eat this.
Oh shit. Say, Eddie, jumping down there was a very, very stupid thing to do. Just like that, I think we're clear. And for all my worry, none of them breathed fire even once.
All mine.
Uh-oh. Where is it?
Eat this.
Now, it looks like Eddie was able to take it out all by himself, thank goodness. Okay, come on now. Are we done? I sure hope we're done. Okay, there's a evil gnome here, which is a unique junk item that, you know, I don't really know why it's there, but it's kind of funny. Alright, so let's go down here and loot bodies. The pool is radiated. Let's see, we got a duffel bag here. Does have a hunting rifle inside. We'll do some repairs. Also note that there's a combat helmet here, which is the best headgear we've found so far. Better than the fire helmet for sure. So we'll pop that on. Now we'll loot all these gecko bodies right quick. Young fire gecko. Fire gecko. Fire gecko. Fire gecko. Young fire gecko. Young fire gecko. Fire gecko. And yes, the big one is the legendary fire gecko. Didn't really give us much trouble, did it? With that, we can head up and out of the pit. Let's explore this other little tunnel before we leave the cave. This is actually going to take us to an alternate exit. And as you see, we have arrived at Cottonwood Crater. And we are immediately being set upon by several golden geckos. Not only that, we're soaking up rads, so I want to keep my armor on since I'm in combat, but I'm going to pop a Rad X.
Eat this.
Boone and Eddie seem to have things pretty well in hand, but I'm here for backup if anything ever does break free. Or break through the lines, as it were.
Eat this.
I wonder why they aren't shooting at it. I wonder why it's just sitting in there. Doesn't matter. Bagged it. Let's go find the body and loot it. Alright, let's hit a rat away. Now here inside the crater, somewhere, I'm not sure exactly, there it is. There's the dead body of a prospector, who, among other fairly useless things, has a fat man. First one we found in this game. Now that's it for the crater here. And that's it for this current little round of exploration. At least in this direction. We are now going to head to... well, we're going to head back to Camp Searchlight for now. But we're going to start exploring up toward the north side of it, or out to the north of it instead. Let me see my carry weight. Yeah, we're still good for now. So now we want to sort of hug the northern edge of the safe part, holding to the left of the water tower and trying to stay clear of the rads. And eventually we're going to discover another little cave. Doesn't have a whole lot going on. Anyway, if you didn't discover that exit to the Cottonwood Crater, you might think that your reward for dealing with all those fire geckos, including the legendary one, was kind of shitty and non-existent. But in reality, your reward is a fat man, which is actually pretty awesome. So let's just hold to the north. I think over here is going to be the cave I'm looking for. If I'm in the right spot, this will be the Coyote Minds. Well, actually, I want to go to that shack first. Oh, we're dehydrated again. And we've got more glowing trooper ghouls over here. And there's a fight going on somewhere over there. Doesn't concern us. I really need the scope for this thing. Oh, I have minor starvation now. Let's hit Ruby's casserole. That'll fix that. He must just be actually out of range. Let's get closer. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Even with better criticals, a torso shot won't do the trick. Oh, that's just an NCR trooper. Yes, this is the Coyote Minds, the shack. There's the other ghoul he killed. What am I seeing? Oh, a bark scorpion. My goodness, there's no need to use a gun for that. It's not that often anymore that I'm comfortable using my bladed gauntlet. I really need to find a better unarmed weapon in a hurry, but we can handle a bark scorpion. Alright, the Coyote Mines are actually two different zones. There's the shack here up top. The only noteworthy bit of loot is a star bottle cap inside. That was it right there. Oh, one of those two anyway. $217. So I think we're getting close. 220. Alright, we'll be back. Time for an offload. And now, I don't have implants to spend my caps on anymore, so now I'm looking for the scope for the hunting rifle, but if I spot...
I've still got guns and ammo.
If I spot anti-mat rifle mods, I'm going to go ahead and buy them. I'm going to hold on to my fat man. Still the leather armor and the fire helmet. I think I need to hold on to paint guns. Yes, I do. That's it in terms of stuff for sale. That's the hunting revolver. Let me visit with Alex. Alexander, rather.
Still making a nuisance?
Nope, nothing. Alright. Back to Novak. I'm gonna put my re-equip my hunting rifle too. Want to renew well rested. And drop off the fat man. I brought way more atomic cocktails than I needed. It's just fine. Carry a more sensible amount of water Now that I'm not worried about dehydrating myself with cocktails. That's what I'm going to do at the bar tonight. It does concern me a little bit just how much I'm using the rifle, though. My 308 ammo is depleting pretty steadily, if you hadn't noticed. So I may actually try to use the gauntlet for a while coming up here. Alright, let's finish looting the rest of the shack. Said there's not much in here. We already got the star cap. Hey, we got our last tin can. Excellent. Need to hold one more and then I can just sell the rest. What a wonderful feeling. Alright. That's a BB gun. That's not really any good to anybody. Some BBs that I can't pick up, and I frankly don't care about being unable to pick them up. Oh, come on. There we go. A lot of first aid boxes in here, though. I guess that makes sense. If you were running a mine, you'd need to be prepared to deal with injuries. There's another sunset sarsaparilla. I'll go ahead and drink that. Still need to go upstairs. Alright, that's it for here. So now we can loop around a bit to the north to find the actual mines down underneath the shack. Not much in here either. I don't think there are any hostiles. First T junction, I'm turning left. Little bit of really basic stuff in there. Alright, let's go try the other passage. Left or right again. Alright. Let's do the gate on the left first. Drink that Nuka-Cola. Even though I'm really not desperate for caps at all anymore. Oh, a bunch of dynamite. And one more path. That one's blocked. Presumably this is it. There's a bit more dynamite. Some frag grenades. And some dirty water. Alright, that's it. So when I mentioned that Obsidian has several really cool locations and a ton of really uninspired, boring ones, these are kind of the ones I'm talking about. Like, there's not even anything to fight in there, really? Oh well. Now, you no doubt saw that other undiscovered location back a little bit towards the town of Searchlight. Let's head back to there, where we should discover the Searchlight North gold mine. And there it is. Now if we jump up here, there's a hollowed out rock to the left, and then we can actually head inside. Well, or so I thought anyway. There it is. Well, nope. Where's the fucking entrance? That has to be it. There. God, that was weird. Alright, still got about 10 minutes left, so let's see if we can clear out this last little spot. There are ghouls inside this mine. I'd like to use my gauntlet if I can. Because, like I said, I am getting low. Well, not getting low yet, but I'm alarmed at how fast I'm going through my 308 ammo. As with Coyote Minds, let's go left first. Yeah, Gauntlet did pretty well there, for the ones that weren't glowing. So, let's loot those bodies and then see what they were guarding. We'll need a lockpick skill of 75. Well, shoot. I still don't have a locksmith's reader, do I? I'll just add that one to the list to come back to. That's fine. I don't mind coming back later. Let's get ready though. For some reason, these things are still intagged. Oh, what? We're stealing from the feral ghouls? What terrible people we are. Anyway, let's just move along.
Eat this.
So no, I don't. I was gonna say, I really don't want to deal with the rads from the glowing troopers. I'd love to get a sneak kill if I could. Yes! Awesome. Alright. Well, that was good, and I think we about covered it. There's a dead Prospector. Has a key to open that door, but I don't want the key. I'd rather come back and pick the lock. As always, that's wonderful experience. So with the exception of that hard locked gate we're going to come back for, we are now done with the Searchlight North Goldmine. And now I don't have time to clear it. I'm going to get to it and clear it at the start of the next video, but somebody asked me in the comments a while ago if I ever intended to pick up Rat Slayer, and the answer, of course, is yes. We're going to get every unique item in the entire game, but we are going to get Rat Slayer presently, because we are headed to the cave that contains it, the Brockflower Cave, next. So from the Searchlight North Goldmine, we want to head northwest over these roads, and should see it on the compass before too long. What's that? Oh, it's a coyote. Yeah, I can go tangle with that. Here, little buddy, let's play. And there's the cave. Perfect. It probably doesn't seem much like I'm building an unarmed specialist yet. Trust me, I am. It'll become really apparent in the higher levels, especially once we get the once we get a power fist, and then what our basically our ultimate weapon is going to be. What's going to rack up by far the most kills by the end of the game is the superheated Saturnite fist from the Old World Blues expansion. But as we approach the cave, you should notice a lot of Brock flowers growing in the area. That tells you you're in the right place. Now, what are these? I'm hoping just more coyotes, because that'll be easy to deal with, but nope, they're legionnaires, and I was going to ask why the hell they're hostile, but it's because Boone is with me. So we need to avoid them. Don't miss this hollowed out rock. Then we'll discover Brockflower Cave. I'm dehydrated, so I'm gonna quaff a couple of waters. And I still have a few minutes. Not enough to clear the cave, but enough to go offload. And then save at the cave entrance in order to do it right away at the start of the next video. Alright, sell off our stuff.
I've still got guns and ammo.
one tin can. We are otherwise done with them. Alright. Hunting rifle scope? Nope. And nothing for the anti-mat rifle either. Let's try Alexander.
Still making a noose.
Well, he's got anti-mat rifle mods, but I can't actually afford them. There you go. Alright. Let's head to Novak. Refresh, well rested. Gotta be careful if there are legionaries patrolling close by. The sun is killing me. Yeah, those legionaries are still there. So let's get into Brockflower Cave. We're gonna need some rad resistance, so let me get that going in advance. And we will begin exploring this place on the next installment of Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Until then, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed my videos, please, as always, click like, share, subscribe. Even if you don't, please know that I appreciate you taking the time to watch and hope you have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.